Good morning. Welcome to our discussion today. We're asking a very interesting question. Is living in a big city stressful? To discuss this, we have two guests with us. First, we have Leo. He's a student, and he moved to the city from a small town. He thinks city life is stressful. And we also have Clara. She's a professional who was born in the city. She thinks city life is exciting. We'll start with their opening opinions. Then we'll have a discussion. Leo, please begin.
Hello. My name is Leo. I came to the big city about 6 months ago for my studies. It's a very big change from my small, quiet town. For me, the city is a very stressful place. I want to explain why I feel this way. First, the noise is a big problem. My apartment is on a busy street. All day I hear cars, buses, and sirens. At night it doesn't stop. The noise continues. It's very difficult for me to find a quiet moment to study. It's also very difficult to sleep well. I feel tired all the time because of the constant noise. My head sometimes hurts from it. Another thing is the number of people. There are people everywhere, all the time. The streets are always full. When I take the metro in the morning to go to my university, it's very crowded. People push to get on the train. There's no space. I feel very small and sometimes lost in the big crowds. Everyone walks so fast and seems angry or busy. No one smiles. Then, there's the cost. Living in the city is very, very expensive. My apartment is tiny, but my rent is very high. Food at the supermarket costs more than in my town. A simple coffee at a cafe is expensive for me. I'm a student, so I don't have a lot of money. I always worry about money. I have to check the price of everything before I buy it. This is a constant stress for me. Finally, and this is strange, I feel very lonely. There are millions of people, but I feel alone. It's not easy to make new friends. Everyone's in a hurry. Everyone has their own life and their own friends. They don't have time for a new person. So, because of the loud noise, the big crowds, the high cost, and the feeling of being alone, I think living in the city is a very stressful experience.
Thank you, Leo, for sharing your experience. It's a very clear point of view. Now, let's hear from Clara. Clara, you have a different opinion. Please tell us what you think.
Hello, my name is Clara. I was born in this city, and I live and work here. I love it very much. For me, the city is not stressful at all. It's the most exciting place to be. First, there are so many wonderful things to do. Every weekend, I can choose a new activity. I can visit a new museum, see a play at the theater, or go to a concert. There are parks, cinemas, and hundreds of amazing restaurants. You can eat food from all over the world. Life here is never, ever boring. There's always something new to discover. The city is also full of opportunities. There are many great universities and many different kinds of jobs. I found a very good job here that I enjoy a lot. My company has people from many different countries. I learn new things every day from my work and my colleagues. You can build a good future here. It's a place to grow. Life is also very convenient and easy. I don't own a car. I don't need one. The public transport is fantastic. I can take a bus or a train to go anywhere in the city at any time. The metro is fast and it runs late at night. The shops are open late, and some are even open 24 hours. If I need something, I can go out and buy it. This makes life very simple. And about the people, I love being around people. I don't feel lonely. I feel connected. I meet so many interesting people. In my salsa dance class, I made many good friends. We go out together after class. The city is full of energy from the people who live here. It makes me feel alive. For me, the city is a wonderful home, full of fun and opportunities.
Thank you, Clara. That's a very positive view of city life. Now we can see two very different pictures of the same place. Let's start our discussion. Leo, I want to go back to you. Clara talked about all the fun things to do, like museums and restaurants. What do you think about that? Do you not enjoy these activities?
Yes, I understand what Clara says. It's true that there are many museums, theaters, and cinemas. I see them. But for me, it's not so simple. When I went to the big museum, it was so full of people, I couldn't see the paintings well. People were talking loudly. It was not a calm experience. Also, the tickets are expensive. As a student, I can't go to the cinema or a concert every week. It costs too much money. I must choose between a nice dinner and a movie ticket. In my small town, we had simple fun. We walked in the forest or had a picnic by the lake. It was free, and it was quiet. I miss that.
Clara, what do you say to that? Leo finds these activities crowded and expensive.
I can understand that. Some tickets are expensive, but many fun things in the city are free. There are many beautiful, big parks. You can walk, run, or have a picnic, just like in a small town. Some parks have free concerts in the summer. Also, many museums have one day a week when entry is free. You just need to check online. There are also street festivals with free music and food. You just need to look for them.
That's a good point. Let's talk about another topic, the noise and the crowds. Leo, this is a big source of stress for you. Clara, you said you like the sound and the people. Can you explain more? Do you never feel stressed by the noise?
Honestly, no. I'm so used to the sounds of the city. For me, silence feels strange. The sound of cars and people is the sound of life. It means things are happening. When my apartment is quiet, I sometimes open the window to hear the city. It feels comfortable to me. It's like music. And about the crowds, I really do feel safer when there are many people around, especially at night. When I walk home from the metro, the busy streets make me feel secure. A lonely street is more scary for me.
Leo, what do you think about Clara's idea that crowds can make you feel safe?
I've never felt safe in a crowd. I feel nervous. Last week, I was on the train, and it was so full I couldn't move my arms. Someone pushed me. I felt very uncomfortable and a little scared. For me, safety is having my own space. The city doesn't give you much personal space. Everyone's too close.
This is a very interesting difference in feeling. It shows how two people can experience the same thing in opposite ways. Now, let's discuss friendship. This is very important. Leo, you said you feel lonely. Clara, you said it's easy to meet people. Why are your experiences so different? Leo, tell us more.
I tried to talk to people in my classes at the university, but everyone already has their group of friends. They're polite, they say hello, but that's all. After class, they run to their jobs or other activities. People seem to live very fast lives here. They don't have time to stop and talk to someone new. It makes me feel invisible.
Clara, you suggested joining a hobby group. Do you think it's really that simple?
I think it's the best way. It's not always simple, but it works. When you share a hobby with people, like dancing or a sport, you already have something to talk about. You see the same people every week. Friendship needs time to grow. You can't expect to make a best friend in one day. You have to be patient. There are groups for everything you can imagine. Book clubs, language exchange groups, hiking groups, cooking classes. You can find people who like the same things you like.
I joined a book club. It was nice, but the people were very different from me. They were older and had different lives. I didn't feel a connection. Maybe I was just unlucky. But it takes a lot of energy to keep trying, and when you feel stressed from everything else, it's hard to be brave and meet new people again and again.
I'm sorry to hear that, Leo. Maybe you can try a group for students? The university must have many clubs. It's important not to give up. The right friends are out there.
This has been a very thoughtful discussion. It's time for your final thoughts. Each of you will now have a moment to summarize your position. Leo, please give us your conclusion.
For me, after living here for 6 months, my feeling is the same. The city is a difficult and stressful place to live. I understand there are good things, but the bad things are bigger for me. The constant noise makes me tired. The crowds make me nervous. The high cost of everything is a constant worry in my mind. It's hard to relax and feel happy. I like quiet places and I like nature. I like to have my own space. The city is too fast, too loud, and too full for me. It's a good place for my studies, but it's not a good place for my heart. I think after I finish my university course, I'll be much happier if I move to a smaller, quieter town. That's the right life for me.
Thank you, Leo, for your honest conclusion. Now, Clara, please share your final thoughts with us.
I believe the city is a wonderful place to live. Yes, it can be busy. Yes, it can be loud. But for me, this is not stress. This is life. This is energy. The city gives you so much. It gives you great food, amazing art, and endless things to see and do. It gives you the chance to meet people from all over the world. It gives you opportunities for your education and your career that are difficult to find in a small town. Life is convenient and exciting. You can have a very full and happy life here. You need to have an open mind and be ready for adventure. For me, the city is not stressful. It's my home, and I love it.
Thank you, Clara, and thank you both, Leo and Clara, for a very interesting and respectful discussion. So, is living in a big city stressful? I think we learned today that there's no single answer. The answer is different for every person. For some people, like Leo, the noise and crowds are a source of stress. For other people, like Clara, they are a source of excitement. It depends on your personality and what you want from life. Thank you to our audience for watching. Think about your own town or city. Is it a stressful or an exciting place for you? Goodbye.